Good afternoon, people, and welcome to Meditation Minyan. My name is Shoshana, and I am definitely not the rabbi. We are very happy to have you here, both the people who are on live virtually and the people who will come later on. Welcome to all. It is the 19th of Elul, and the shofar blasts. At least it does at my home. Well, it doesn't exactly blast. I blow it rather badly. Have some of you blown a shofar? It isn't easy. The sound that my shofar makes is a yearning sound rather than a musical note. The sound reaches deep, deep inside of me. That's why I blow it. It wakes me up. It says, pay attention, Shema. And that is what I would like to bring into meditation today. As we all know, the month of Elul is a month of introspection. I like having a full month to consider what I've done well and what I've done not so well over the year, but maybe sometimes a little bit better than last year. I like concentrating on a different concept every day. Arrogance, careful speech, cruelty, worry, truth, and anger, for instance. In my case, I have a problem with anger. I'm not quick to anger. Instead, I don't feel it at all. And sometimes anger is valid. Sometimes anger helps change things that need to be changed. So the full month helps me to go through these concepts slowly and not just think of today or of this week, but to try to include the entire year. The other thing we have this time of year is the constant repetition of the 27th Psalm. The Psalm begins, "The Lord is my light and my help, whom shall I fear?" And it ends with a repetition. Look to the Lord. Look to the Lord and be strong and of good courage. Oh, look to the Lord. And what I hear is this: do not be afraid. Look to the Lord. This is not easy to do. At least it isn't easy for me. It takes practice. You all know all of this. So why is this important now in 2023? This year, we've all had troubles. We've all had worries and concerns. We have been in crises. Someone we love has been in a crisis. The atmosphere and the earth are in crisis. Countries are at war. The world is in crisis. What can we do? How can we help? What do we need to say? It's easy to become afraid and overwhelmed. These are big matters, and we are small people. Okay, so all of you are bigger than me, but we are all small in the presence of these crises. Personally, my life has been flipped upside down twice this year, and I'm still luckier than the people who are at war. Have courage. Look to the Lord. I think those two are bound together. Today, I noticed the leaves falling from the tall trees. They fell through sunshine, and then through shade, and then through sunshine again, and back through shade. It was an outstanding dance of shadow and light. That is when I see the Lord, or the handwork of the Lord. And for a moment, my fear disappears. When I bump into a frog while walking my dog and the frog rolls a little way down the hill, I see the frog up close. So beautiful. The frog is a piece of mystery, of mastery. It is of the Lord. And my fear is gone. That's how it works for me. And at that moment, I am paying attention. At that moment, I have no fear. I am safe. I can learn. I am paying attention. So as we begin to meditate today, let's bring our minds to the mindfulness of this moment. The mindfulness of being alive. The mindfulness of this very second, this very breath. And the mindfulness of paying attention. Shema Israel. Please make yourself comfortable in your seat. Please lift your shoulders up and roll them back to relax your shoulders and open up your heart. When you're ready, close your eyes or cast your gaze downward. Now let's notice the tension that you are carrying in your body. It is carried in different places for different people. Is it in your forehead or your face or your jaw? Clench your face for a moment. Hold the clench and then let your face relax. Is it in your shoulders or your back? Clench them tight. Hold that and then release. Is it in your stomach or your arms? Clench, hold, release. Buttocks, legs, and feet. Clench, hold, release. If you would like a mantra for this meditation, here is one. I am present. I am loved. I am paying attention. Let us please take 3 deep breaths together. Inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe regularly for a moment. Now again, a deep breath. Ready? Breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Breathe regularly for a few minutes. The last breath is on your own. as you are able to, when you are ready, it's time to come back to the room, to open your eyes when you feel capable, to stretch your fingers, move your arms, wiggle your toes. Thank you all for coming today.